Hey everyone and welcome. If you're new to Webflow or just getting started with website design, you're in the right place. In today's tutorial, I'll walk you through how to use and customize a Webflow template even if you've never used Webflow before. By the end of this video, you'll know how to pick a template, make it your own with your colors and content, and get your site live for the world to see. Alright, let's dive in. So first things first, you want to create a new site in Webflow using a template. Once you're logged into your Webflow dashboard, look for the Create New Site button. When you click that, you'll see a bunch of really stylish templates. Some are free and some are paid, but all of them are fully customizable. Take a few minutes to explore the options and pick one that fits your project's vibe, whether it's for a portfolio, business, or blog. For today's example, I've already got a template ready to go, but don't worry if you're starting from scratch. The process is exactly the same. Once you select your template, click on it, and Webflow will generate a brand new site for you using all the template's demo content. Think of this template like a freshly constructed house. All the walls and rooms are in place, but you get to decorate and furnish it exactly how you'd like. If you ever find yourself feeling overwhelmed by all the options, remember, templates are there to give you a head start, not box you in. You'll be surprised at how quickly your website starts to feel like yours. Now it's time to open up the Webflow Designer. This is where you can start transforming the template into your unique website. Just hit the Designer button for your new project and you'll be taken to Webflow's visual editor. The designer might look a little intimidating at first, kind of like stepping onto the bridge of a spaceship, but don't worry, you don't need to know everything at once. Spend a few moments getting familiar with the panels on the left for structure and the right for styling. Hovering over the icons will give you handy tooltips. Okay, so you've got the designer open, now it's time to start customizing. Click on any text element and you'll see it becomes editable, just like working in a document. Change headings to match your brand, swap out images for your own, and play around with colors or fonts in the Style panel on the right. If there are sections you don't need, like a newsletter sign-up or testimonial carousel, go ahead and delete them. Don't be afraid to personalize things. And if you want to rearrange sections, you can just drag and drop elements up and down the page. This is the fun part, bringing your creativity to life. If something looks off, remember you can always hit undo so there's no risk. And don't forget to update things like navigation links and buttons so everything points exactly where you want visitors to go. After making edits, take a moment to preview your site. Click the little eye icon in the top bar to see your design as your visitors will see it. Try resizing the window to make sure it looks good on mobile devices too. The template is responsive, but any unique tweaks may need a little fine-tuning. If something doesn't look right, jump back into the designer and keep adjusting. It's totally normal for this part to take a few tries. Once you're happy, it's time for the big moment, publishing. Click the Publish button at the top right, select your project's domain, and in just a few seconds, your new website will be live. Share it with friends, colleagues, or your clients, and take a moment to celebrate you built a website. Thanks for hanging out and learning with me today. If this walkthrough helped you out, please give the video a like, drop your questions or tips in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more step-by-step tutorials like this one. Happy designing, and I'll see you in the next video.